Hey everybody, just a little bit what I'm doing today is building this wall for the in-law suite in here. There's batting cages and pitching machines, and that's what we usually use in this bay, but all that is going out just because getting ready to do an in-law suite. That's what it's called, but with the nonprofit, we always doing helping people, stuff like that. So if somebody needs a place to stay, house catch on fire, you just never know. So that's why we're trying to have much room as possible. So that's why we're doing this. It's going to be the living room. You come in that door. This is going to be a living room. Then the kitchen from that pole all the way to that pole, and it's going to be an L shape. So it's going to be combined. And then like a bar right here with the stools. Then you're going to go around that pole on the opposite side over there where my finger is. This is the bathroom. So we got the plumbing coming up over there underneath, and then plumbing here for the bathroom. And then all that back area is going to be a bedroom. I'm going to build a bed here, a bed on that side, stairs going up in the middle, a bed on that side, a bed on that side. So it'd be a 4-bedroom. Because you just never know. And throwing up the walls here. And that's about it. Earlier today, I had a volunteer out here. We did the block, and then we poured inside, and then we mounted the bolts, anchor bolts, just in case if somebody lean on this wall, it won't like move at all. Instead of that, you can also shoot nails down, cement nails. You can do that. You can do, there's plenty of things you can do, but we just went that route. We're going to pour the floor with cement, and then they make a OSB with plastic legs. They're about this big, and we're going to put all those down. They're coming like 12 by 12 area, 12 by 12, and you just put them together. They like tongue and groove, and then you put your floor on top of that. Your floor, like your laminate, things like that. That's the floor, and then over here, these are the walls I'm building. When I build, I usually do 16 on center walls. So a lot of people don't know what that means. So I'm gonna show you. You can pull out a tape measure, and you'll see the 16 is red. Anytime you see red, that's telling you 16, 32, 16, 4 foot, 16, 34, 16, and it just goes on and on. So then you go a 1/2 inch to the right or a 1/2 inch to the left, and then you mark it, and then make sure you mark where the studs go, because if you mark this line, you might put the stud on this side. Won't be good. So when you mark that, you gotta make sure you say, if you're going to the right side, mark them all on your right side. Some people mark them all on their left side, and then always put the X so you know, especially when you're working around people. So 16 on center, 1/2 inch over, 16 on center, 1/2 inch over, 16 on the center, 1/2 inch over. You just repeat this. And on this side, we got half of this board because the other piece is gonna slide right in. Or people can just meet them both up, but you're using more material than you have to. So that's a little bit about what I'm doing today, and I appreciate you guys watching these videos. I just try to help out as much as I can and just go that route. Until next time, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'll show you how I do these. I got you in my pocket, so if you fall out, I apologize. This is a cordless. I gotta add some air right here. It's getting low, but normally you run through like 4,000 or 5,000 before you need more air. So these are pretty good. So I'm gonna line up with this line, and I want to make sure it's even. When you do this, hold your hand back here. Don't hold your hand up here. Hold your hand back here, not up here. Sorry, I was faced the opposite way. Just because if you have here, these spikes will go and hit your hand, and that would suck, and I would feel bad. So yeah, it's just nice and simple. Anybody can do it. Just give it some time. Don't get frustrated. There you go. And then this board here, when I mark this board, I usually take it to that board and do them both together. So your lines are perfect. And then when you bring that one, you just bring it directly over here. You don't turn the board, you don't do nothing. You just bring it directly over here. So these are all measured out perfectly. There we go. And those are going to go, one's going to go here, other one's going to go here, and then got to make another one for that one and cut it. So it's a pretty big area, but stuff's everywhere.